Take a good look at Greenland on your wall map. It looks almost as large as Africa, right? Here's the truth. You could fit Greenland into Africa 14 times over. Every map you've ever seen, in classrooms, in textbooks, in government offices, is lying to your face. And the reason isn't a mistake. It's a calculated mathematical necessity. Here's the problem. Earth is a sphere. Maps are flat. You simply cannot flatten a sphere without distorting it. Try peeling an orange and laying the peel completely flat. It rips, it tears, something always gives. Cartographers have faced this same impossible problem for centuries. You can distort the shape or you can distort the size, but you cannot preserve both at once. In 1569, a cartographer named Gerardus Mercator made a decision. He designed a map where all navigation lines stayed perfectly straight. Sailors could draw a line between 2 points and follow it with a compass. It was revolutionary. But here was the price. To keep those lines straight, he had to stretch the map near the poles. The further you move from the equator, the more things inflate. Greenland gets stretched. Alaska gets inflated. Europe looks enormous. And Africa, the second largest continent on the planet, gets shrunk. Let's look at the real numbers. Africa is 30 million square kilometers. Greenland is just 2 million. On a Mercator map, they look nearly identical. Brazil is almost twice the size of the United States. You would never guess that from a standard wall map. Mexico is actually larger than Alaska. That seems impossible until you check. This is what a calculated distortion does to your perception of the world. Here is what should bother you most. We have stared at these maps since childhood. They have quietly shaped how we see geography, power, and which nations feel significant. Other projections, like the Peters and the Winkel tripel, show true sizes, but they look strange and wrong to us because our brains were calibrated to a lie. Every map is a choice about what to sacrifice. Mercator chose navigation over truth, and we have inherited that distortion ever since. The next time you look at a world map, remember, you are not seeing the Earth. You are seeing one man's decision about how to lie about it.